definitely not my go-to razor for thick growth, so. And these angles feel weird now. I can say that is a very comfortable keenness after I stropped it out. When I started, I hadn't stropped it and realized it after I started to come down this side of my lip. I'm going to call that a success. That is very comfortable. I think with a little practice on that stone, I could definitely bump up the quality of this edge a little. But I have to say, for my first time on the stone, this edge came out pretty darn nice. It's nothing compared to some of the other J-Nat edges that I've had, so I definitely have some work to do in learning my way around that stone, but this is very comfortable. I think I'm in about the 10K range right here. So if I do my homework and practice up, I think I could bump that up to my comfort zone, which is around 12K synthetic. More than anything, I really enjoy the honing process on that stone. That stone is just really fun to mess around with, man. And I think I should have done 2 passes on that particular Nagura. I think I would have done myself a little bit better if I had just washed off the slurry I had created, grabbed that stone, and went back to it. But, you know, it's all a learning process, and I didn't expect to get a perfect edge the first time, so I'm happy with what I got. I would say it's probably about as keen as I get off of my cuticules. Actually, maybe a little bit less keen because my Les Patus makes a stupid sharp edge. But I'm not complaining because I can already see the potential in that stone. I just need to refine my process and gain more of a rapport with the stone. But I'm happy. And that was 2 days growth. And you can hear it's not the sharpest edge, but it's cutting. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, so I might call it a win. Definitely have some more work to do on that stone, though. I think I'm gonna have to get myself a bargain basement razor or something to just mess around with it. It's definitely not dull. It's not stalling or anything, though I haven't done my against the grain pass. While I take my nicotine packet out my mouth. In the words of a Norseman, I think it is about 13% less sharp than my regular blades, and I think that maybe if I try and bring it to my special Pyrenees mixed stone. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, stalling on the chin a bit. Yeah, definitely could be sharper. I will say though, it is comfortable. I mean, you can hear she's cutting just fine. I just like it when you get that really high-pitched ring and you know that that edge is just stupid sharp. really can't complain. This is a good edge. It's really weird having a small razor in my hand again too, so I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the size of this 11/16. I gotta go easy, I got a scar right there. I was rushing to get to work the other day and I got myself with the battle axe. It's not too bad. Honestly, it feels like one of my razors that I've had a couple shaves on is all. It definitely doesn't have that fresh off the stone feel. Relatively speaking though, I think I did good for the first try. And I can tell with just maybe like a week of messing around with that stone, I could get some sick edges off of it. To all you guys who showed up for the live, thank you. I was super nervous doing a J-Nat live because I am just a newbie to the J-Nats. I'll do a Karasu or a Vermont green video all day long, but I definitely feel green when it comes to those stones. But watch out, because once I get good, I'm gonna get good. Got 5 soaps from Sterling Soap Company the other day. I'm using Lemon Tense right now, and I gotta say, I like the Sterling soaps, man. They're definitely quality. They don't have the same base as, say, Eric soaps or Subtle Art, but they're definitely a lot better than some of the other brands that I've tried. I'll definitely grab one of those before I grab a Karasu or, say, a Tobbs or, excuse me, a Viking Revolution or, you know, some of the other soaps that are out there anyway. One thing I will say about the Sterling soaps is his scents are very balanced and not really over perfumed like an A&E, and they're not under perfumed like, say, a Karasu. But you know, all the soaps serve different purposes. They all have their niche uses. Alright, let's see how she does her. I'm fairly impressed so far. I didn't honestly think this was going to be as good as it is. I can tell you that once I get good on that stone, I'll probably end up putting this edge on my half hollows, or at least one of them anyway. Because this is a comfortable edge, man. This is dare I say, more comfortable than a Tam O'Shanter, that's for sure. Tam O'Shanter edges are very keen, but they're not the most comfortable in my book. They're not uncomfortable, but I think that they're more like a water of air or a laloon. If you go too far, they get just surgically sharp. It'll be interesting to see in the next few how keen a blade I could get off of them, off of it. Actually, no, I suppose that was correct. It's them, because the Nagura are what's doing the sharpening. I'm pretty impressed. This is gliding pretty well. It's no half hollow. It's definitely a full hollow, but of my full hollowed razors, I think this one probably has the best steel. Drag on my upper lip. I don't know if it's because I had aggressive growth when I started, but it's not that bad, but there is a little bit of drag there. I'm happy though. I am happy. It worked out. First razor, first hone on that stone, and it's shaveable, it's comfortable. It's nothing to write home about yet, but yeah, I'll definitely get it there, I can tell. Try this. It's a little sketchy, but it works. Yeah, there we go. Calling it a win, guys. That was a good shave. I gotta do a little cleanup here, but pretty stoked. And like I was saying during the live, I can honestly understand a lot more why guys, once they get into J-Nats, they just J-Nat, J-Nat, J-Nat. It's definitely something special. And I was hesitant to do it at first because of the complexity of J-Nats and all the names and processes that you have to use with them. But now that I have one and I can refine those processes and get a little bit more accustomed to everything, I'm pretty stoked. Nice. Yeah, I gotta say, digging it. Going like this. And I think I'm definitely going to be in the market for, you know, a 5 or 5 plus, one of those hardest woodpecker lips, as Eric and Sean like to say. Because honestly, as far as the shales, slates, coticules, well, maybe not the coticules, there are a couple. Coticules that I'd like to get, including the licorice and a La Grosse Blanc. I would like one of both. But yeah, the shades, the shales and the slates. Excuse me. I'm kind of done collecting those, I think. Not gonna lie, that was a fantastic shave. I'm gonna see if I can't straighten out these sideburns just a little bit. I'll just get them with my DE. But man, that was good. Just rinse off here a little bit. I'm gonna grab the soap out of my brush. The lemon in this soap is just like the perfect amount, I gotta say. I have lemon lavender from Joe, and that is a punch in the face of lemon. This is just a little bit weaker. Well, I don't want to say weaker, a little bit less intense, and super enjoyable, super enjoyable. I think I'm going to use this to make some soap gumbo, because it's good. Oh, yeah. Oops. I'm happy. I'm sated and I'm happy. Become a witch hazel from Thayer's. Does it right every time. I've actually been using this stuff, coconut lime body butter from Sterling, and it's got a weird consistency and it's a little oily, but I've noticed it, if I have any irritation from a shave, it just knocks it right out. And it's got a very delightful smell. It's not too heavy on the coconut. The lime really balances out the richness of the coconut, and I appreciate that. I'm just gonna slather this everywhere. Oh man, that was really good, guys. Can't lie. But anyway, that was the shave. I'm sure I'll have to edit some of that down because I forgot to strap when I started. But have a good one, guys. Be good to each other. Go out.